How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, and welcome back to another day of salvage hunting. Day, 2 days, 3 days maybe, who knows? Because today we are doing some more long distance work. We are heading back up to Manchester. So we have a 5-hour journey ahead of us today. It is 5 AM in the morning, and I'm hoping that I want to be there from around about midday, hopefully. Try and get out of here, get around these cars. Can't see a lot because the interior lights are on. Anyway, so yes, we are on some long distance missions again. If you've not watched my content before, my name is Kev. I am a Class 2 driver collecting salvage and end-of-life vehicles. Thank you very much appreciated. Legend. Right, let's get on the road. Hey, and we're out. Right then, so yes, we've got a 5.5 hour drive, not including breaks. So normally I'm local. I don't very often venture very far north of the M4 at all, but we are heading up to Manchester. Like I said, we're picking up a full load, taking that back down to Rugby, where we shall be spending the night, and then probably doing that again a couple more times from maybe some from different body shops around the Manchester area. The weather is looking grim. We've had lots of heavy rain overnight. Expected lots more heavy rain today. If you're wondering what that clonking noise is, if you heard it, on Friday I went under a conker tree, and there's conkers in places which I can't reach. And occasionally they end up falling off the top deck and rolling across the top of the roof of the cab. So yeah, anyway, I'm waffling. Waffle. Although I keep getting comments saying that you like my waffle, but yeah, I don't want to bore people who don't like my waffle. So yeah, I'm going to carry on with this journey. Make our way up to Salford and Manchester and pick up some cars. Morning guys, just stopped at the services. We made it to Stafford services. 4 hours and 20 minutes I think, so stopping for a 45-minute break, but not sitting in the cab. You know, because I've just spent nearly 4.5 hours sat down. I don't do that very often, not in this job, so doing a couple of laps of the services, trying to get the muscles moving, the blood moving. Otherwise, it's no good for you. It's definitely no good for you driving 4.5 hours and then sitting down in the cab for 45 minutes on your phone. You need to be getting out, getting some fresh air, getting the blood moving, getting some oxygen in your lungs and in your muscles and your bones. Yeah, otherwise a very quick way to a very poor health. Right then, yeah, so I've got about another 20 minutes here now. Just going to do a bit more walking round. I'm going to pop to Greg's, grab myself a cup of coffee. I've already been to Marks and Spencer's, picked up some grapes and some berries and some punnets of fruit and all sorts, just to keep nice and healthy. Seems though I'm going to be eating in the truck. Picked myself something up, a microwave meal. What did I get? Pasta microwave meal for tonight, because I got used to the microwave in the yard. So yeah, just cracking on, and I think we got about another 2.5 hours to go, something like that. We're going to get there about midday, so yeah, it won't be too bad. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with my walking about, and then I'm yeah, Greg's cup of coffee, and we'll crack on with the rest of the journey. Well, that is my 45-minute break done. Bit longer than a 45-minute break, unfortunately, because by the time I walked around the lake and then went back to Greg's and grabbed a cup of coffee, we've been here for an hour and 10 minutes. But we've got plenty of exercise, and we've got food for tonight. We've got some lunch for now, because it's 11 o'clock now. We've been on the go for a little while. So yeah, 2.5 hours to go, and then yeah, and then we shall be at our collection point in Salford. What we got? Well, we got 50% of fuel left, so half a tank. I'll probably get some on the motorway somewhere. Maybe on the way back or tomorrow morning. DVD. Oh, I want me food slipping off. Right, just joining back on the M6 now. See if we can get some speed up. Very good, very nice. There we go, joining the motorway at 52 miles an hour. 53, 54, 55, and we're on the limiter. Some cruise control on. And that is us sat back and chilling for another 2 hours and 20 minutes. Right, I'll speak to you in a bit. Right, we've arrived 12:30, or 20 past 12. I've been in the office, just letting my suspension down, and I've just been given a handful of keys. I can't really film in here because it's a compound. So yeah, I'm going to film what I can. I might film a little bit when I get out, show you what I've got on board, and then film unloading. But I don't know, what's that? That's a BMW. That's a Vauxhall something. That's a Ford Focus. That's another BMW. That's a Toyota Yaris. And I don't know what that is. It's a Citroen. It's a Citroen something. I don't know. It's got a Citroen badge on it. And it's a Sierra Victor 12 plate. Right. I need to go and find all of these cars and see if I can get them loaded. Right. So there we are loaded. We have the Ford Focus, we have the Vauxhall Zafira, the Citroen Picasso C4, we have the Toyota Yaris, BMW X1, and then the BMW 1 Series on the spec. We've only got 6. I was going to try and go for 7. I was going to try and put the BMW 1 Series under the Yaris, but I think it would have been too long to get the X1 on when the X1's automatic. I don't actually know if it's rear wheel drive or not. I didn't see. I don't know. I think it might be front wheel drive. I'm not sure. Anyway, it is automatic. I didn't really want to spec it because it's had the front wheel beaten in. So yeah, what have we got? Trying to think what's been smacked. So yeah, the BMW's been smacked. That's why I didn't really want to spec it. Yeah, it has got drive shafts in the front, so it's front wheel drive. And you see the Yaris has got a wonky wheel as well, so the only one I could really spec was the 1 Series BMW. Right, that's us done. Let's get out of there. Fabulous! That is us good, ready to go. What time do we get here? 12:30. And it's now 2 o'clock, so that's not too bad. I've taken longer to load it. I've taken longer to load before. But yeah, I had a couple of non-drivers. So I don't want to hit. I've got cones down my left-hand side, and I don't want to start to lose sight of the BMW. But no, it's all right. It's okay. But yeah, we've got the BMW on the spec, and I'm reversing, so I'm trying to keep that in sight as we wiggle backwards and forwards with it. Okay. Whoa, that was a bit of a sway on. All right. So we have a 2-hour 45-minute drive back to Rugby. We should be there about 5 o'clock, which would be good because it means there's plenty of time for them to unload me. Right then guys, that is day 1 over and done with. Got back to the yard about 5:30. It is 6:30 now. We've had a tidy out. I've cleaned the truck out. Got everything settled for the night. I've got me, what did I get? Oh yeah. Meatball spaghetti, maybe? Meatball pasta spaghetti? I don't know. Meatball spaghetti. And I just had myself a lovely cup of coffee. Oh, that's lovely. And yeah, so I'm just about to have my tea, finish off my cuppa, and then I'm going to get settled down, probably watch something on my phone, see if I can find some Netflix or some Amazon Prime, and then yeah, get my head down ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow, Barnsley. We've got more stuff to do. So yeah, cars to pick up from Barnsley tomorrow. So I'm going to give that a Google, find out where that is, and yeah, should be good to go. Right, I'm going to get on with me bits and pieces, and I shall see you guys in the morning. Wow, good morning, guys. Welcome back. Tuesday morning. I've been up for about an hour now. need to get myself a cup of coffee and some breakfast, so going to head over to Rugby Truck Stop, and then we're going to head to Tib Shelf Services, about an hour away. I've got 30% fuel, so we should be able to get there, get some fuel, head to Barnsley, get a full load, come on back again. Tired, I don't know why, because I slept really well and I had about 8 hours sleep. It's probably too much, that's probably why I'm tired. Anyway, all my vehicle checks are done. I've been on another work for about 20 minutes now. I've been sorting everything out. Nothing else to do but to head on out. So, see if we can see where we're going. I can see lots of lights about, but I can't see. Ready, breakfast has been purchased. And now we run for Tib Shelf. Hopefully we can get there on 25% fuel. It's about an hour away, so we should be okay. It's a fair amount of truck parking areas, it's more than I thought. This is the new services. It's all very new and sparkling and not stinking of wee yet. And the showers are okay. We made it to Tib Shelf Services. What were we on, 25% fuel? It was just over an hour away and we're down to 19% now, so we had loads spare. Right. I think I've ever stopped in this one before, so we're going to try and find the HGV pump. Do I need a refill? No, I think we're right. Way in. That's not the way in for HGVs. HGVs. Hopefully the HGV bumps around here. Tanker only. Exit. Fuel pumps. Thank goodness. Let's get on here. Number 23. That'll do, I thought I was heading back out on the motorway, then I missed the freaking thing. Right, that is fuel done. We've got another hour to go and we should be there just after 9 o'clock hopefully. The guy in front of us is having problems paying, so I'm just going to wait for this Arctic next to me to go, and then I'm going to go round him. Hopefully I can... Come on, dude. We're waiting for Christmas. Hopefully I can get round him without my tail taking out the fuel pump. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, it feels good to have a full tank of fuel again. Start to get range anxiety. Right, we are loaded. That was one of those jobs which was really painful, and it absolutely didn't need to be. Oh, there was only one car that needed winching. That's the point, I got my remote, haven't I yet? There's only one car that needed winching, one car that needed a jump start. Got my boost pack. It should have been an easy job. And we got there at 9:30 and leaving at 11:45. Purely because we spent probably 90% of the time waiting for someone to open and close the gate for us. There's automatic gate, and there's only a few people in there that have got the key fobs that can open it. Of course, I couldn't park the truck inside because there wasn't enough room. I had to park the truck outside, which meant, and I said to him, I said, can you lock the gate off, please? Just lock it open for, 45 minutes. I'll get all the, even 20 minutes. I'll get all the cars out and then you can lock it up. No, we can't lock it off. Like, someone might break in, someone might steal some cars. My truck's parked in the gateway. Never mind, it's done now anyway. It just would have been an hour and a half quicker. oh yeah, and that's it. And that's the worst thing. A fuel tanker parked up that had to park in the gateway. What did they do? Yeah, they locked the freaking gate off, didn't they? I only had 2 more cars to load then. Bastards. Oh well, never mind. We'll crack on. It's going to be 2 o'clock back to the yard, so I'm going to stop on the way back and grab some lunch and stuff. So, yeah, get back onto the M1. There we go, day done. It is 15:30 and it's just started raining. I'm just about to go and grab a parts van, and I'm going to drive up to Rugby Services, which isn't far away, and go and grab a shower. And then I should be settling down for the night. So, yeah. Good morning. Welcome to Wednesday, day number 3, and going home day. Woo! I'm happy about that. As lovely as it's been, having some peace and quiet and sleeping in the truck, I do need my own bed. So yeah, another good night's sleep last night. Got parked up nice and early, went and had a shower, had some food, everything else. Had an early night. Alarm went off at 5 a.m. this morning. It's now 6 o'clock. We're ready to go. Yep, it's 6 o'clock. Been up for an hour. We're now ready to go. All the walk around checks are done. All the paperwork is filled out. We're going up to Nottingham. I'm told it's a bit like an internal stock transfer. So I assume it's like we do, where we pick up from like Exeter and Plymouth and stuff like that, where we pick up our own cars and bring them back. And then we've got to go over to Coventry and pick up some vans for a local company down in Poole. So yeah, a busy old day today. I've got the coffee machine on the go, so we're not going to stop for breakfast. I'm going to go straight up to Nottingham. It's not that far away, probably just over an hour. Yeah, and probably grab some breakfast after we've loaded somewhere. Yeah, we'll take it from there. So first of all, let's get on out of it and crack on. Okay, right, that's us out on the road on a Wednesday morning, avoiding potholes so we don't damage our wheels. Oh, whoop, 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 pothole, pothole, oh, pothole. Okay, so up onto the M1 we go. Oh, beautiful. Oh, it's starting to rain. Don't start to rain on me. It's another song, isn't it? Right. So I'll carry on with this journey up to Nottingham, and I'll probably switch you back on again when we get a little bit closer. Ooh, not far to go now. Over the railway line. Should be stuck here on our left somewhere. Here. Ah, yeah. There. Thank you very much, thank you very much, thank you very much. Your cooperation was much appreciated. I need to get myself down to this place here. Thank you. How you doing, buddy? You alright?
Yeah, I'm going to ring him for you.
Lovely, thank you very much.
I look after yard for him.
Oh, do ya? Nice. Well, I'm a little bit early anyway.
Yeah, you're right. No worries, mate.
Lovely.
I thought it was you. I caught you on camera.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Together. Okay. On the trucking as well. Brilliant. Brilliant.
There you go, then you can send that over, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, that is us loaded and on our way back to Rugby. Oh, what a great bunch of guys. That was, I met Kerry and Andrew there over at Storewise, and yeah, no, fantastic bunch of lads. Couldn't have been any more helpful. And yeah, proper hard-working northern lads as well. Absolute pleasure. So yeah, if you're watching this, guys, thanks very much. Absolutely brilliant to meet you, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Right then, so we are going to go and head down to Rugby now, get these unloaded, and then probably over to Coventry. Well, that was the quickest turnaround in Rugby. Very, very good indeed. I've just been in the office, dropped the paperwork off, grabbed myself a cup of coffee because I'm a little bit parched now, because that was hot. And now heading off to Coventry to pick up some vans. And then right. Okay. And here we are. These all look like BT vans. I don't want BT vans. BT open reach. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dearie dearie me. Oh, we're stairs to the rescue. That's open reach. So where should I be going? Don't tell me it's down there. Emergency response team. That's BT as well. Right, let's go have a look about. Okay, so I found we didn't go far enough around. I turned around too quickly where the containers were. Should have gone round a bit further and we would have found them. But nothing little wander around didn't sort out. Right, we've got to get ourselves in the right direction so that when we spec one, we don't have to turn around in it. So he said, you go and get the truck and I'll sort the keys out. We've got the vans. Hopefully they drive. Hopefully I'll start with a boost pack, if not. Don't you come down on me. Don't you dare come down on me. Right, we've managed to load all three. We've been here an hour and 20 minutes. One of them was a real struggle because we didn't have keys for it. Well, we had keys for it, but it didn't have the security keys, so yeah, that one was a pain in the backside. It meant I had no, I could get the handbrake off, but I had no steering lock or nothing. We're done now, and I'm going to make a move out of here. According to the sat nav, 3 hours 45 minutes back to the yard, which puts us back at gone 6 o'clock, which ain't too bad because I think we're going to tip these in the morning, which will be fun. So yeah, these are going to be tipped off in the morning, and then we've got some collections to do, some locals. So yeah, not free bad. I'm gonna have to stop for half an hour on the way back, so that's going to put us at 6:30 at least. But you know, it is what it is. Tis what it is. I've had a good day. I've enjoyed myself. No more you can say. And there we go. We are back at the yard. Card is out. Back in the wallet. It is 7 o'clock. All that's left for me to do is get all my clothes and everything else, chuck them all in the car, and then I'm pretty much ready to go home. Oh, I don't know if you've seen on social media, I did put some posts out, but I know a lot of you watch my videos that don't follow the stuff on social media. Over the weekend, or no, the week before last weekend, I was asked if I would like to attend the Vehicle Recycling Awards. And I said, are we up for anything? And they said, no, we're not up for anything. So they said, you know, just go and make numbers up. Free drinks, free food, go and represent Charles Trents. I was like, okay. What I didn't know is the Vehicle Recycling Excellence Awards had been in touch with Trents, told them that they were putting me up for an award. I didn't know this. I went along, sat at the table, eating me 3-course meal. Lovely. Drinking on me free beer, free wine. Really, really nice evening. Get to talk to lots of people in the industry, lots of, you know, top people, important people in the industry. And Quentin Wilson was up on stage doing his little speech about how the industry has come a long way, and you can remember climbing across cars and scrap yards and filling his pockets up with switches and stuff, and how we're autonomously recycling vehicles now, pretty much. And so yeah, he was doing a big long speech, and then they come to give the awards out. And the first award, the very first award of the night, when I was sat there in my own little world, drinking me beer, was Unsung Hero of the Year. Unsung Hero of the Year. And then my name was read out. Quentin Wilson read out my name. And I think it took a couple of seconds to sink in, and then a little bit of poo come out. And then I realised, the first thought was, this is the first award. I don't, do you have to give a speech? I don't know. I was the first one up there. Who do I thank? Thank my mum, thank my dad, thank everyone at Trents for their support. And yeah, well, thankfully I didn't have to do a speech. I went up on stage and shook Quentin Wilson's hand. He gave me the award, and yeah, I had photos taken on stage and everything. There we go, look. Vehicle Recycling Excellent Awards in association with ATF Professional. It was a fantastic night, and winning the award, even though I had absolutely no idea, it was amazing, absolutely amazing. And it does say special award for Unsung Hero of the Year, sponsored by Adam Hewitt Limited, winner 2022, KevTee driver Charles Trents. So yeah, won a little award for the year, Unsung Hero. Completely unexpected, completely out of the blue. I was absolutely gobsmacked. But anyway, I've put it all over social media. Trent's put it all over social media, so I'm so sure that many of you are bored of hearing about it. But I'm going to keep telling you because I'm really pleased. Right then, yeah, so that's it. I'm going to get packed up. I'm going to go home. So, hope you enjoyed this. I don't know if it's long, but it's been 3 days. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe for plenty more, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.